going between Gawler Wash, Ballarat, and we're at mile marker. You don't know what mile marker?
I think the last one I saw was 9.
9. So it's like 16 miles in between the two. I can't believe that they walked 16 miles.
That. Because they walked back up and through all that canyon too.
Oh yeah. I can't believe they walked all that distance.
Easy walk. This is flat.
We hit the road later than planned. The morning sun now casting long shadows behind us. Our journey stretches from Spawn's Ranch in Chatsworth, California, to the desolate expanse between Ballarat and Gawler Wash. This is our Manson family vacation, tracing the chilling footsteps of the infamous Manson family, immortalized in the pages of Helter Skelter. Sure, reading about these places in the book gives you the sense of the geography, but there's nothing quite like experiencing them firsthand. And let me tell you, your adventure can take a sharp turn from the fun to survival mode real quick once you hit the desert. As the day wears on and the sun begins its descent, urgency sets in. Winter nights in these parts aren't for the faint of heart. Darkness creeps in fast and the temperatures plummet to freezing. Even the full moon struggles to pierce the thick veil of night in the Death Valley. With darkness descending, we find a spot to set up camp. It's at a barrel, a mere 1.5 miles from Gawler Wash. It's a humble beacon in the vast wilderness, guiding us even closer to our ultimate destination. But beware, for the desert holds secrets that can turn a simple journey into a descent into darkness. A phenomenon the rangers ominously refer to as death by GPS. Picture this. An older couple trusting their GPS only to find themselves stranded in the unforgiving landscape. What they thought was a shortcut quickly transformed into a nightmare of despair. Alone, with no signal and no water, they faced the brutal reality of their own mortality. Their prayers echoed through the barren landscape, but in the end, their cries fell upon deaf ears. Their final resting place, a desolate stretch of the desert, their bodies found alongside the road that they hoped would lead them to safety. So heed this warning, my friends, and tread carefully in the unforgiving embrace of the desert, for in a blink of an eye, what seems like a simple journey can quickly spiral into a descent into darkness, where the sands of time swallow all who dare to venture too far into it. Death Valley isn't just a catchy name, it's a stark warning. They don't call it Death Valley for nothing. While the Grand Canyon might take the title for deadliest national park overall, Death Valley is the real deal when it comes to danger. 7 to 10 deaths from environmental exposure in just a decade, and that's no joke. And if that doesn't give you pause, consider this. Motor vehicle crashes claim even more lives than that.
How do you say that, Mother Mary and Holy Rosary thing?
Welcome to the pivotal spot in Manson lore, the very stretch of road where Charles Manson once maneuvered his bus, inching closer to his infamous Barker Ranch. Ahead lies what locals call the waterfalls, where water trickles from a natural spring year-round, making the road treacherous, especially after rainstorm. This isn't just a Manson story. Countless others have found themselves stranded here, unable to continue their journey. Manson himself managed to navigate through, taking a detour from Nevada, a journey that added 2 days to his trek, yet Barker Ranch was only a stone's throw away. But heed this warning, if you find yourself in trouble here, the cost is steep. A tow truck's minimum fee to show up, a cool $1,000. And if you're injured, help might come from unexpected sources. Perhaps strangers on four-wheelers, willing to lend a helping hand in the middle of nowhere. Yet, amidst the dangers, there's a glimmer of hope. Along this rugged path, you'll encounter fellow travelers, most of them friendly and eager to assist you in overcoming the challenges ahead. So as we navigate this precarious terrain, let us remember the resilience of the human spirit and the kindness of strangers guiding us through the toughest spots on the road to Barker Ranch.
We were sitting up there watching these motorcycles come up through here.
Yeah, we did too.
Fucking guys are crashing all over the place, man.
We helped two guys pick up their Jeeps 3 weeks ago right here.
Really?
Yeah, they kept riding up on this wall and wrecking.
Damn. Up the wall?
What's that? Yeah, he like gave it gas and went up this right here. And then
Oh.
the guy in the Suburban really did fuck it up. And when he made a mistake twice, then he backed down and was going to show me. He tried to do it the first 2 times in 2-wheel drive and was flipping shit around. Then he put it in 4-wheel drive, and then he'd already dug the hole so deep, he kept getting his back tire in right there. Right in front of you, right there on that wall, and then he just slipped because his tires also, he hasn't aired down at all. His tires are hurt as bullets, so he probably had 35, 40 pounds of air in his tires as well.
I usually go right up there.
That's the way, yep, to the left.
Just right up this, huh? Mine will fit about
I
right
go
there.
right up through there.
Put your passenger tire
Right here.
right on those rocks. Stay on the rocks.
If you want to be in the vehicle, I can take pictures from up there and get really good.
And just so that you understand what I'm saying when I say that, is come in.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking about staying outside here and guiding him up here, though.
Yes.
You can still do that.
Driver's
I
side
can
tire.
just take pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
When you would get this, driver's side tire right there. And then up, and then straighten out, and up you'll go. It'll be easy, you can do it. Long wheelbase is nice on this. Short wheelbase is easy. Long wheelbase is smooth.
You gonna wait here for?
Yeah, I'll stand right here.
Good.
So you guys come up here every weekend?
Nah, I do a lot. We came up extra because the roof on one of the cabins was fucked up. We came up to fix it.
Oh, really?
And every time I come up here, I'm up here with somebody new, and so I have to show them the pain.
What cabin was you fixing?
The geologist. The north side of the geologist cabin roof.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he fixed that. That was like a month ago.
I go right up here on the motorcycle.
Yeah, the motorcycle.
Yeah,
Take it
right
wide
on
right
the
over
side
to
right
the, to the wall.
Stand up and let it bounce over it.
Are you in four-wheel drive? The better thing to quickly back up and go passenger. Back up a little, then go passenger. Go back up straight. Back up straight. Straight. Turn your wheels straight. Straight. Straighten out your tires. Straight. There's the driver. There you go. Now back up. You need hard passenger. Come forward. Come forward. Keep coming.
Just like Manson, Josh found himself stuck in the unforgiving desert. Maybe it was the fear of damaging his dad's new truck, or the dawning prospect of navigating the rugged terrain ahead. Whatever the reason, we were in an impasse. Describing this area in a book doesn't do it justice. The jagged rocks, the deep ruts, and the towering obstacles that block the path forward. It's a landscape that demands respect and caution, a test of skill and determination. So if you've heard of Manson's infamous spot, this is it. And if you're planning to journey to Barker Ranch, this should be etched in your mind from the very start. For it's here that dreams of exploration can meet their very end. But if you manage to conquer this formidable challenge, it's like winning the golden ticket to the world of true crime tours. This is the main boss on the road to Barker Ranch, a hurdle you must overcome to enter the realm of the Manson legacy. As night falls and our journey is temporarily halted, we find solace in the knowledge that tomorrow's a new day, ripe with the promise of adventure. Like the Manson girls before us, we'll camp at the bottom of the Wash tonight, awaiting a ride to our destination. We're only reminded that every setback is just another chapter in the story, a tale of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity. So let us regroup, recharge, and prepare to face the challenges that lie ahead, for the road to Barker Ranch is paved with both triumphs and tribulations.